Hey everybody, it's Sami here. I hope you are doing well. I'm coming on to go over the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market with you. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I need to show you a standard required disclaimer to let you know that trading is risky and that you can lose money trading, obviously, but also that whatever we discuss today is for educational purposes only. So just make sure you understand that, and if so, let's go ahead and dig in. Bitcoin, this is the daily chart of BTC. As you can see, it's been on fire for the last 3 months, I would say. Rallied over 300%. And for now, this is a weekly chart now. For now, I think Bitcoin is gone. I mean, you can of course get in it and look to play just the small pullbacks, right? But the risk of getting whipsawed in and out of it is too great. So I think for now, this is a weekly chart. Look how extended it is. I think for now, Bitcoin is gone. But here is what to buy next if you're interested in long-term positions in the cryptocurrency market. So let's go ahead and take a look at first. What is it? Ripple, XRP. So this is the weekly chart of Ripple, and oh my god, does it look good. Look at this, guys. It's been building a base for how many months now? For a long time. Has a big rounding bottom at off of the weekly 20 rising 20 MA. So I really like me some Ripple. Okay, just for disclosure, I have $20,000 worth of Ripple personally. Okay, so I like the Ripple long, but only as a long-term play, not as a short-term play at all. So that's Ripple. ZEC, I like also long. This is Zcash, I think is the name of the cryptocurrency, but I don't care what the name of the cryptocurrency is. What I care about is the chart. The chart tells me everything I need to know. Broke the trend line, and now this is the weekly chart again, and now is starting that weekly uptrend. We had a higher high, higher low, and a higher high, and looking to go back up. And we're not talking, a 20, 30, 40, 50% gain. We're talking 600% gain, 500 potentially. Okay, just FYI, the list of symbols that I'm going to be going over here is in the description of the video. So if you want to get the list, I pasted it in the description of the video. So make sure to just check it out there. Okay, ETC, beautiful. This is, I think, so this is Ethereum Classic. Okay, beautiful daily buy setup. This is more of a short term than a long term. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly looks good, but just a little bit extended. So I think the ETC is more of a short term than a long term play, but I like it a lot. It's got a daily buy setup. And then SOLVEBTC. So this is so there are some cryptocurrencies that are only that you can only trade or buy with Bitcoin. You can't buy it with cash. So what you have to do in order to look at the chart without having to convert it to, you have to convert it to Bitcoin to look at the chart and read it as though you'd read any other cryptocurrency. You have to convert it to Bitcoin. So what it is you type the symbol in. I use TradingView. You type the symbol in, you add BTC at the end, and you multiply it, so times BTCUSD. This way you're converting it from BTC to cash, to USD. Does that make sense? So you type the symbol in. Solve, in this case, is the name of the cryptocurrency, but it's only viewable, it's only tradable with Bitcoin, right? So you type the symbol BTC and you multiply it times BTC USD to convert it back to cash. Does that make sense? All of these symbols you can actually trade at Bittrex, which is another exchange in the US. It's based in Seattle, in Washington, Seattle. So in Seattle, Washington. So I do like the Solve higher. Also has a daily buy setup, beautiful, just like the ETC. Looks very similar to the ETC. And then ADTBTC, and this is another one that you have to convert. Notice it broke. It's been basing for about a year maybe, broke the downtrend and is looking up, looking higher as a long-term trade, not as a short-term trade. This is more of a long-term hold. ADT. Next one on the list is MTL. Has a weekly buy setup. This is a little bit difficult because we have the topping tails, and I think it's gonna have a problem overcoming the topping tails. But as I said, if you're willing to play these long term, even if they don't all work, if just half of them work, you'll still come out ahead big time, because we're not looking at again a small gain, 10, 20, 30%. We're looking at a tenfold, a 10 bagger, right? Or something like that, 1,000% gain, 500% gain. And then last but not least is LBCBTC. Has a weekly transition A also. Broke the long-term downtrend. I scanned the cryptocurrency market this morning, and those are the best ideas that I found that I'm going to be stocking. As I said, for just disclosure, transparency purposes, I do have $20,000 worth of XRP. Now, if you've been following me for the last few months, I've been telling you Bitcoin is the place to be since March 10th. I copied and pasted the link in the description also for my Facebook playlist, where you can view all my videos that I've ever done on social media. And you can go back to March 10th and you'll see that every week I do this, the weekly video on the weekend. I talk about Bitcoin and I say it's a buy. There was only like 1 week that I said, no, it's a little late. And that was a couple weeks ago. I said it's basically, like 4 weeks ago or so, I said it's too late now. And it is true. It is too late if you're not in already. But there are some other cryptocurrency units that are still pretty good, and I wanted to give you a list of those. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm about to record a video about the US equities market, but we'll do that in a separate video in the next few minutes, so feel free to tune in. And again, be sure to check out the links in the description of the video if you want to get the list of symbols that we went over. Also, if you want to join me in the strategic day trader room, we have a special right now where you can actually try it for 30 days for just $49. So it's like it's almost free. Also, if you want actionable swing trade ideas on a daily basis, I dropped a link for the strategic swing trader newsletter. Goes out every morning and with actionable swing plays every day. Alright guys, again, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Sami, T3 Live Director of Education. I'll talk to you sometime soon. I am going to record another video about the US equities market in the next few minutes, so feel free to tune in. Otherwise, talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.